Another Bay Area student is recovering right now in a hospital after being hit by a car while walking to school. Our Bill Logan was one of the first reporters on the scene in Tarpon Springs when the news first broke this morning. He joins us live now, just blocks from East Lake High, where that accident happened this morning. Good afternoon, Bill.
And Dia, it is a good afternoon for this victim. Looks like she is going to be okay. I'm going to get out of the way here and show you exactly where this happened out here along East Lake and Pine Ridge. From the looks of things, what led to this accident was just impatience, one that, according to investigators with the Florida Highway Patrol, say could have easily been avoided. From initial reports, it appears that 15-year-old Jocelyn Martinez was crossing the road here east to west across East Lake when a pickup driven by 20-year-old Joseph Matthew Durezzo.
It actually happened right at the crosswalk right here to the left.
Pulled around another vehicle which had stopped for the pedestrian and hit her in the crosswalk. Then he took off. By the time first responders arrived and tended to the girl and eventually transported her by air to Bayfront Medical Center, the driver had returned, only to be arrested for leaving the scene of a crash with bodily injury. Mr. Durezzo was also charged with making an improper turn, which will add to an already lengthy record of driving infractions over his 4 years of motor vehicle operation, including careless driving, improper lane change, and leaving the scene of another accident. We've received word from the principal at East Lake High that Jocelyn, a freshman at the school, didn't have any serious injuries and that she should be okay. Authorities say this was a very avoidable crash and that if the driver of the pickup had simply waited as the other vehicle was stopped, there would have been no problem. Again, the interface of kids on their way to school and drivers in a hurry to get where they're going proving problematic, especially now as it's darker later in the morning when the students are en route to campus. Now, FHP and also local lawmen tell us that this is a problem, especially now during this time of year when we're still in daylight savings time and it's darker in the morning. We have to wait until November 2nd before we return to standard time. So until then, they're urging all of us, especially around campuses, slow down, look around, and be a little bit more careful. Reporting live in Tarpon Springs this noon, Bill Logan, ABC Action News.